Hi students, I am Prajwal from Challenge Coaching Classes Sinur. So today we are discussing about model questions papers of Challenge Genius Award. Okay, let's solve the first question. What is the first question? Find the difference between the largest 5-digit number and the smallest 4-digit number. Question is, we need to find the difference. What is the difference? We need to find the difference of largest 5-digit number and the smallest 4-digit number. Then what is the largest 5-digit number? How do we find the largest 5-digit number? To find the largest 5-digit number, we need to write 9, 9, 9, 9, 9 5 times, because they are asking the largest 5-digit number and the smallest 4-digit number. How do we find the smallest 4-digit number? To write the smallest 4-digit number, we need to write 1 next 3 zeros carefully, because we need to write 4 digits because they are asking the smallest 4-digit number. We got the largest 5-digit number, which is 99,999. Next, the smallest 4-digit number is 1000. 1000. What is the question? The question is, find the difference. What is the difference? Difference means subtracting. Subtract. How do you subtract? Here. 9 minus 0. What is 9 minus 0? 9 minus 0 is 9 only. Next, 9 minus 0, 9. 9 minus 0, 9. Here. 9 minus 1 is 8. 9 minus 0, 9. So, the answer is 98,999. 98,999. Option 1 is the right answer. Okay, let's move forward to next question. What is the next question? Before going to next question, we are conducting state level Challenge Genius Award on March 22nd. For that, registration of 200 rupees is compulsory. In that 200 rupees, we are going to give you a writing pad and pen and question paper. If we get higher scores in that exam, you are going to get free education for about 1 year and attractive prizes like 10,000 and 1 for first prize. 10 prizes will be given to many students. Okay, let's move forward to next question. What is the next question? The next question is, Ravi has Rs 95.25. If he buys a book by paying Rs 22.25 of this money, how much money will he have left? So, watch carefully. Ravi here, Ravi is a student. Ravi has a total of 95.25 rupees. In that 95.25 rupees, he bought a book. What did he bought? He bought a book worth 22.25 rupees. Then how much money will he have left? Question is asking that, they are asking the question that how much money is left with him after buying the book, which is 22.25 rupees. Then we need to subtract 22.25 rupees from 95.25 rupees. Subtract 22.25 rupees. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0, 2 minus 2 is equal to 0, 5 minus 2 is equal to 3, 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. The total money left with him is 73 rupees 00 paise. Then option B is the right answer. Okay, let's move forward to next question. What is the next question? In the given figure, the acute angle is acute angle. We need to find the acute angle in this given figure. What is the acute angle? What is the meaning of acute angle? Simple. Acute. Before going to acute angle, what is the meaning of angle? Angle is a space between or intersection between two lines. Suppose there are two lines. They are intersected or touched here. This is the space between them. This space is called as angle. We call it as angle. If this angle is measured from 0 to 89 degrees, then it is called as acute angle. It is called as acute angle. So, what is the meaning of acute angle? Acute angle is the angle between 0 to 89 degree. When it becomes 90 degree, it becomes a right angle. Then a right angle looks like this. Right angle looks like this, perpendicular to the ground. Then if we join the two lines like this or like this or like this, these are called as acute angles. So where is the acute angle in this figure? We know that this is a right angle. This is an acute angle. So how do we name it the acute angle? We can name it by COA, because they are giving the alphabets to a particular points here. This point is a C, this point is O, this point is A. Then the angle is known as angle COA. Option C is the right answer. Okay, let's move forward to next question. Okay, next question. What is the next question? Next question is 6 by 10. 6 by 10. Write this fraction in decimal form. How do we find the decimal form of a fraction? Simple. We know that fraction is a simple form of division. We need to divide 6 by 10. How do we divide 6 divided by 10? 10. 6 is the smallest number than 10. So apply 0, apply a point, give a 0 here, because 6 is smaller than 10. Then 6 becomes 60. 10 6 is 60. 10 6 is 60. The remainder will be 0. Then the 0.6 is the decimal form of 6 by 10. 0.6 is the decimal form of 6.10. There is also another method here. 6 divided by 10. It's only useful when we have 1 and many zeros. Here we have 1, we have a 0. We know that point is here. Here is the point, because the denominator means this is the denominator, this is the numerator. Denominator has 1 zeros. Put the zeros 1 place backward. Then point become here. Point will come here, and this will be called as 0.6. Otherwise, 6 divided by 10 is equal to 6. Write the 0 here, because there are 1 zeros. Put the point here. There are numerous methods that I am telling to you. You can follow any method that you want. Okay. Next question is, what is the next question? What is added to 38,624 to make 68,624? What do we need to add to this number to get this number? How do we find that? Suppose I will give you an example. Let's take 5 and take 8. What do we need to add to 5 to it? What do we need to add to 5? It becomes 8. When we add 3 to 5, then it will become 8. How do we find this when we have these kind of big numbers? Simple. You just need to subtract 8 minus 5 is equals to 3. We are going to apply the same method here. How do we find what is added to 38,624 to make 68,624? We need to subtract 68,624 from 38,624. Okay, find the biggest number and write it upward, write it above, and write the smallest number 38,000 below. Subtract it. 4 minus 4 is equal to 0, 2 minus 2 is equal to 0, 6 minus 6 is equal to 0, 8 minus 8 is equal to 0, 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. Then answer is 30,000. 30,000, option C is the right answer. Okay, let's move forward to next question. What is the next question? C. Next question is round off 9,625 and 2,444 to the 10th place and find the sum. We need to find the sum of two numbers, which these are not the numbers. We need to find the numbers which are approximation to its 10th place. What is the round off? Here they gave a word called round off. Round off is nothing but approximation. how do we find the approximation? Very simple. If they said 10th place, this is ones, this is tens, this is hundreds, this is thousands. Okay. Here they are asking the rounded off figure of 10th place. Here the 10th place is ones, tens. This is the 10th place. We need to look this place. They are asking 10th place, we need to look ones place. If they are asking 100th place, we need to take 10th place. Here we need to look ones place. If they gave 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, these numbers, we need to add 1 here. Add 1 to the given place, 10th place, then make the before place, last place 0. Make 5 as a 0, add 1 to 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. 9, 6, 6 will become itself and 9 will be same. Next, they gave the another number which is 2444. 2444. We need to find the approximation of this number to its 10th place. Same, we are applying the rule same here. Look at the last place. The last place is 4. If they gave 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the last place, we need to add 0. If they gave 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we need to add 1. If they gave 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, we need to add 0. If we add, we are going to make the last place as a 0. Add 0 to the 4, 4 plus 0 is equal to 4, 4, 2. Then both numbers are, we got the both numbers 9630 and 2440. We need to find the sum of these two numbers. Sum of these two numbers is 9630 plus 2440. The sum of these numbers is 0 plus 0 is equal to 0, 3 plus 4 is equal to 7, 6 plus 4 is equal to 10, 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 2 12. The sum is equals to, sum will be 12,070, 12,070 option A. 12,070 is the sum of these two numbers after rounding off to the 10th place. Okay. Let's move forward to next question. The next question is, okay. See the next question, convert 5,000 meters to kilometer. How do we convert meter to kilometer? We know that 1 kilometers is equals to 1,000 meters. We need to remember this point, which is 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meter. So the meter is the smallest unit here and kilometer is the largest unit. This is the small unit, this is the large unit. When we are converting meter to kilometer, means small unit to big unit, we are going to divide. When we are converting reverse, big unit or large unit to small unit, we are going to multiply. What are we multiplying here? We know that 1 kilometer is equals to 1,000 meter. Then we need to convert 5,000 meters to kilometer. Then we need to divide 5,000 by 1,000, because meter is the small unit, kilometer is the big unit. When we are converting from small unit to big unit, we need to divide it by, we need to make division, divide it by 1,000. Here there are 3,000, cancel 3 zeros, cancel 3 zeros, remaining will be 5, then the answer is 5 kilometers. Option A is the right answer. Okay, let's move forward to next question. The next question is, the price of one mobile is Rs 1,500, but what is the price of 15 mobiles? How do we find this? They are giving that one mobile cost is equals to rupees 1,500. Then find the price of 15 mobiles. What is the price of 15 mobiles? How do we need to find the cost of 15 mobiles? Very simple. We need to multiply those. 1500 into 15. 15 zeros are 0, 15 zeros are 0, 15 5s are 75, 7 carry, write the 5 below, 15 ones are 15, plus 7, 22. The answer is 22,500 rupees. Then the cost of 15 mobiles is equals to 22,500 rupees. Fine. Okay. Next question is, what is the next question? What is the radius in the given figure? We need to find the radius in this given figure. They are given that there is a circle here and there are some lines between the circle. Okay, we need to find radius. What is a radius? Suppose we have a circle. Okay, this is a circle. A circle always have a center of a circle. If a center of a circle is joined to its circumference, this is the center of circle, this is the circumference of a circle or a border of a circle maybe. If we join a center of a circle to its circumference, then this will be called as radius. So what is the radius? Radius is the link between a center of a circle and a circumference of a circle. Where is the link? Or here, O is a center of a circle. We know that O is the center of a circle, means it will be in center. Then we need to find the link between the circumference. This is the circumference of a circle. We can find that this is O connected to a point A, OA. This OA is called as radius. So what is the radius? Radius is OA. Option will be C. Option C is the right answer. Okay. Let's move forward to 10th question. What is the 10th question? 10th question is, complete the number series 4400, 4800, 5200, and they given that 2 empty places are given here. So what is the number series? Number series is nothing but they have a common relationship between two numbers. For example, if we write here 2, then I will write here 12, next 22, next 32, next 42, next dash. You can observe here that 2 is added by 10, then 12 will be added by 10, then 22 will be added by 10, then 32 will be added by 10, next 42 will be added by 10. Then this will become a number series. The next number will be 52. We need to follow the same relationship forward, then it will become a number series. Here they gave you a number series which is 4400 and 4800 and 5200. Next, 2 empty spaces. What are these 2 empty spaces? Before finding these numbers, we need to find the relationship between these 2 numbers. How do we find the relationship between these 2 numbers? Here we need to subtract the bigger number by smaller number. Simple. Here 4800 is a bigger number, 4400 is a smaller number. Subtract these two. 0 minus 0 is equal to 0, 0 minus 0 is equal to 0, 8 minus 4 is equal to 4, 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Add. So 4400 is added by 400, then it will become 4800. So we need to check the same relationship is carrying forward or not. How do we find that? Add 400 to 4800. Simple. Add 4800, 400, 0, 0, 8 plus 4, 12, 4 plus 1, 5200. We got the next number by adding 400. Then we got the relationship that 400 is added to each number to get the further number. So we need to add 400 to 5200. Add 400, 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0, 0, 2 plus 4, 6, 5 will be 5 self. Then the next number is 5600. Next we need to find the further number. 5600 will be added by 400, 0, 0, 6 plus 4, 10, 5 plus 4, 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Then the next number is 6000. The answer is 5600, comma 6000. Option C will be right answer. Okay. Okay students, enough for today. Let's speak in next classes. Thank you.